Well, let's say this is a different one. Although they have different, I mean, same denominators. What's our LCD here? Our LCD is simply x plus 1. So we multiply this by not x plus 1, it's z plus 1. Okay. I'm getting used to x. So that's z plus 1. This is the same z plus 1. Shall we use this distributive property here? Left side, yes. We use distributive property on the left side. How about the right side? You don't have to, because there's only one expression there. So let's multiply z plus 1 to each of this side. Left side, we will be using distributive property. So your left side will now be z plus 1 times your first expression inside the parenthesis, which is that's z squared over z plus 1. What's next? Okay, we should carry the sign in between the expression. So this is plus 2 times what? Times your z plus 1 times your second expression inside the parenthesis, which is 2. And that's now equal to just the same expression we have on the right. This is 1 over z plus 1 multiplied by z plus 1. And I think we're ready to clear our denominators. Clear your denominators. We have z plus 1 canceled. Right side, we also have z plus 1 canceled. And the result is simply, it's simply z squared plus, all right, z times 2. By distributive property, you have, all right, let's just enclose that with parentheses and let's see if we need to change or not. 2z, 1 times 2, 2. That will be plus 2. Are we changing sign inside the parentheses? No, because it's plus, right? It's plus, so no change there. No change there. And that's equal to 1. So no change needed inside the parentheses. Since we have an operation that's plus, so we simply copy plus 2z, same sign, plus 2 equals 1. The result here is a quadratic equation, and we can simplify this. Let's make sure that you make your right side 0, minus 1, minus 1. Therefore, you have z squared plus 2z. 2 minus 1 is 1, and that's equal to 0. It's a quadratic trinomial, which is easy to factor. Right, so take a look at this product here as 1 and a positive 2 as the sum. Using our factoring method, the product 1, sum 2, what are the factors of 1? Sum is 2. You have 1, 1. Therefore, your factors here for this equation. Left side, you have z plus 1 times z plus 1. Same factors, so just solve one set. Z plus 1 to 0, minus 1, minus 1. So we have z, which is negative 1. All right. If it's negative 1, let us check. Do we have a solution here or no solution at all? Right, so when we check our denominator, z plus 1, if your z is negative 1, what is your value there? What do you think is the value? 0. Are we allowed to have a 0 in your denominator? No, so if this is negative 1 plus 1, that is 0. Your z is negative 1. Therefore, we say that z is not a solution. So what can we say then? We say there's no solution. no solution.